Oh, hello there.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be playing a beginner's violin etude on the trombone. The first way I'll play it is as written, and I'll play all my C's in 6th position so that anybody can play this on any horn. Straight horn, F attachment, bass bone, you can play it on all instruments. The dotted slurs you'll see above the notes, that's simply a phrasing marking for me. I added those in on purpose. So the dotted slur means play in a legato fashion and then breathe at the end of that dotted slur. It's like a phrase. The second way I'll do this is to take the 2-bar phrases and turn them into 4-bar phrases. So a little more challenging on the breath support and breath control. Now, if you have a trigger trombone with an F attachment, you're wondering, well, why can't I use that for the C's? Of course you can. Especially, I like the one at the end where it goes ba-dum in E in 2nd, and then I would probably push down the C valve in 1st for that last C instead of going back out the 6th. Now I present you another challenge on this piece, and for this one, you will want an F attachment trigger because we're going to do natural slurs for the second half of the piece. Now, the difference between a legato slur and a natural slur that I would establish here is that, one, in my written music, a legato slur that is using your tongue in a smooth playing fashion. So we're going to be tonguing notes in a smooth fashion. That's a legato slur. And it's going to be notated by a dotted slur marking. That's how I know that I'm supposed to use my tongue in a smooth legato fashion of playing. The natural slur, I'm going to use either the valve or the partials of the trombone in order to get the tonguing effect without actually using my tongue. So I will just be blowing one airstream and I will not stop the tongue because either the valve will make the tonguing effect or going over back under the partial will make that tonguing effect for me so that I don't actually have to tongue. What I call a natural slur, and that's going to be denoted by a normal slur that you'd see, whereas the smooth legato tonguing style is denoted by a dotted slur. So for this, I came up with a couple of fun variations. The first is starting in C in 6th, doing valve, D, and then going to E in 2nd. And that way I can naturally slur between the C, the valve down for D, the E in 2nd, the valve goes up, the valve goes back down for D, etc. throughout the second half of this piece. And I'm going to play just the second half of this piece to demonstrate that. Now let's suppose you're a bass trombonist with 2 triggers or a tenor trombonist that just happens to have a 2nd trigger. If this is the case, there's many options I could use to naturally slur this using just the valves and the partials. But I think my favorite is to use just the 2nd trigger for C and E natural and then playing D in normal 4th position. Let me know down in the comments what kind of crazy valve combinations you can come up with for this piece. Try playing it in different keys with different dynamics, all sorts of things you can do. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.